Hey everyone! Now that I am done playing through Heading Out, I needed another game to play. So I've decided to play a game that I really enjoyed as a kid. It's on PS2, at least I played and am playing the PS2 version, and it came out in 2006. So I was like 10 or 12 when this came out. um, but yeah, of all of the games I could be playing, I've decided to play Cars. The first Cars game. Um, I don't really know why. I felt like it. When I was a kid, I really enjoyed it. And surprisingly, this game was when I took a big step forward in my driving ability, my racing abilities. It was this game that had me finally start focusing more on like what I was actually doing and how to do things and so on, especially when the backwards driving stuff came into play. I was constantly driving backwards. But either way, let's get into it. I have disabled the music because it's all copyright stuff, so hopefully that doesn't affect it too much. If there's still music in cutscenes, I will likely have to mute them, but either way, let's get into it. Full size, of course.
I am speed. One winner, 4 losers. Okay, let's do this.
Ladies and gentle cars, welcome to the Radiator Springs Grand Prix. And boy, it's going to be a humdinger of a race, too. Check out them fancy racing outfits. Yep, we got some familiar faces. And some new guys, too.
I say, lovely day to rip it up on a small-town track, eh?
And of course, we got my best friend here, too. Radiator Springs' most famous race car, Mr. Lightning McQueen. So let's get this show on the road.
Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm thinking of turning it up a little bit. But we'll see. I also completely forget most of this game, so... being what it is, it looks pretty good, even still. And then the driving is super basic, but the cars do handle pretty nicely, like, even to today's standards, the steering still feels pretty nice. The PS2 version, the pressure sensitive buttons, it wasn't programmed to use them. So even if you change the control scheme to... I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit. But even if you change the control scheme to use R2 and L2 for throttle and brake, it's still just on or off, which kind of sucks, but it's not that big of a deal. And then there's no like dedicated look back button, you kind of have to try and get the camera turned. But yeah, I'm assuming, coming back to it, that I'm gonna have absolutely no troubles beating it. It's like, this is the first race, but this is super easy on the bottom. I'm not sure if there's a difficulty slider or anything anywhere. I went through all the settings and everything. My only real issue with this game is the tire screech sound, like the dirt sound. It's more of a sample that just plays through rather than a proper sounding like screech. No, Doc, what are you doing?
It's all in the preparation.
Why is he suddenly so fast?
Here comes 900 horsepower.
900 horsepower. I don't know if McLean actually has 900 horsepower. I did a couple practice races just to make sure the game ran well, get a feel for it again. And he will do over 300 kilometers an hour. So he's probably got close to 900. I don't know what the lore is behind it. I've seen all the movies. Yes, of course I have. And I'm not sure if any in the movies they explain or mention how much horsepower it is.
Ciao!
Here we go. Ow, I just bit my tongue. My best lap was slower than Doc's best lap. That's probably the lap he passed me on. And then it'll do all the rewarding stuff. Continue story, yes, save. I am playing this on PC SX2. And, yeah.
Lightning? Are you in there? Lightning!
What? Downshift. Check her flag.
Lightning, wake up!
Oh, what, did I win?
I think you were dreaming.
Oh. Yeah, I was dreaming about a race.
You know, I kind of figured that.
No, it wasn't any ordinary race. It was the Radiator Springs Grand Prix. And you were in it. And Doc. And Mater was the announcer.
You know what that sounds like to me?
What?
Sounds like you're ready for some competition.
Oh, you got that right.
Well, today's a great day for it. Doc's looking for you. He wants you to meet him out at Willie's Butte later. And I saw some new cars hanging out at Flo's. Maybe fans of yours looking for a race.
Wow, sounds like I better get busy.
I'm pretty sure it is a somewhat open world also.
Hey, kid! You ready to go after the Piston Cup?
Yeah, showtime.
Well, you said it. Just as soon as you get some practice. Well, you've been taking it kind of easy around town for a while now, so we got to get you back into shape before the new season starts. Besides, they just don't let anybody with 4 wheels race for the Piston Cup, you know. First, you've got to place in enough races, games, and competitions to qualify. Then you can go back to the big leagues, all right? So what do you say? You ready to get moving?
Ka-chow!
I'll take that as an okie dokie.
New events available. Radiator Cup Circuit, Lizzie's Postcard Hunt. So yeah, this is open world. You can't,
Oh my goodness, hello.
you can't go very
Hi.
far, if I remember correctly. Like, you can't just drive from here to the racetrack, if I remember correctly. At a certain point, it will stop me. I guess I'm assuming. Like I said, I can't really remember. Yeah, see. Eventually, you get blocked off, which is really weird. Like, how is there any traffic in town if it's all blocked off? Either way. Let's get back. And here's some races. I love racing games, but I've been taking them way too serious lately, and I've been way too hard on myself lately. Those of you that know what's going on will understand, but this is not the
Oh
video
my
to
goodness,
really
hello.
explain.
Hi.
By the way, I wanted to play something that is more lighthearted and more to just enjoy. So, why not play this? I've been wanting to play it again for quite some time now, actually. And I guess now is just the right time. Those are just little bonus to run things. I'm not sure what the score goes towards. And then there is different like, little hidden things in different hidden areas. I'm pretty sure there's something hidden on one of the rooftops, and so on. That's a race, so let's go do this. Radiator Springs Grand Prix. Alright. This is just the race he was dreaming about, so I'll get this done. Done and over quick. Words.
Timing is off today.
I do wish there was a proper look behind button, but whatever. Don't need it, we can just jump. And that's another thing about this game, is there's a few things, like being able to just jump, and then driving backwards and power sliding and stuff that actually kind of makes sense in this. Because if it was a more realistic game, having a feature where you can just jump wouldn't make sense. But with them being sentient cars that can actually like move their wheels and stuff differently than a normal car can, it makes sense. But then thankfully being on an emulator, it looks better than it used to on PlayStation also. It's just a higher resolution. A little bit better audio. I would love to though get like an early 2000s Ford Focus and do a mix of practical and show car upgrades to it. A show car that actually walks the walk, I guess. And in doing so, I would either have a little computer running a bunch of emulators in it, or physical consoles inside it, but I think a little computer with emulators would be better because then I could just kind of hide it somewhere and have a couple of USB ports sticking out on the screen somewhere, rather than having all the weight and bulk of consoles and then having consoles and people won't break it. I like old show cars. When they're proper.
Hey, guys, what can I say? Winning's my destiny.
Done. So many menus just to save the game. And it looks like it saves twice. Right, so there's that one done. Again. Mater!
Oh, there you are.
Okay. It just bounces me off of them.
Ah! That's smart.
Okay.
Hey, can I get an autograph?
What button goes backwards? Come on, back up.
Hey, can I get an autograph? Hey, how's it
It's
going?
saying reverse, and I'm holding the reverse button, but it's not going backwards. Hey, sorry, Mater. Hey, how do I back up?
Hello. How are you?
It's not cross and circle, it's not circle square, it's not that.
Come here. I need to talk to you.
I have to figure that out. Lizzie's photo card, or postcard, sorry.
Hey, Lizzie, what you got there? Oh, postcards. Old ones, too.
I've been collecting these for a long time, from all the way down Route 66.
Wow. Oh, look at that one.
Some of these go back 60.
Really?
It's a blizzard!
Don't worry, Lizzie, I'll find them. They can't have gone too far.
Wouldn't have to go find them if you were paying attention. Lizzie's postcard hunt. Find Lizzie's postcards. Search high and low. Collect ultimate.
How did I get outside?
There's one there.
Hey, McQueenski!
That's a terrible looking icon. And it's a sprite. So it just kind of rotates with the camera. I don't know why I'm saving it, but okay. Maybe because I found the postcard?
A proposal for you, young sir.
Oh, there we go. If I hold square to stop and then press it again to back up.
Hello, how are you?
I will likely gather the postcards as I find them. It looks like one of those things that once it's activated, you just kind of go for them as you can. Okay, yeah, it wants me to save after each time I find one. It takes too long to save, so I'm not gonna. Autosave should be fully automated. Shouldn't have to ask for much. Oh, I gotta take it. Okay, let's just erase. Why are they different colors? I want to do another race, but
Hey, buddy.
guess I'll do this one. Ramon's House of Body Art. Oh right, this is just the paint shop.
You know, I don't even remember what you looked like before you came in here. Oh, yeah, this look is keeping it real. Somebody's looking spicy.
I'm just gonna do that. One thing that drives me nuts. Excuse me. One thing that really drives me nuts is when people put a Lightning McQueen livery on their car. That part's not the bad part. If you want to make your car look like Lightning, go ahead. Lightning's awesome. The issue is when you put it on a Camaro. Lightning McQueen is not a Camaro. He's a Corvette. So putting it on a Camaro is wrong, and it doesn't look right. And it's just, no. But if you want to put it on a Corvette, be my guest. There's actually someone that lives in the city that I live in that
Hey, ready to go racing?
put a full Lightning McQueen like paint job or wrap or something on their car, but it's a Camaro. And it's just no.
Ah, you're the esteemed American racer, Lightning McQueen, correct?
Okay.
Splendid! How fortuitous! And my colleague Gerald and I were hoping to engage your attention in a little competitive excursion.
Was that English?
British, my dear boy. We've hopped across the pond to give you Yanks 1-4, eh?
What about you guys?
We have also come for a challenge.
All right then, welcome. The more the merrier.
Finish in the top 3. Okay, done. Similar as last time, just a slightly longer track. I forget what this one's called. So yeah. If I remember correctly, the start of the game is a bit on the boring side. But you do work your way up into doing the Piston Cup, you do a few races with Mater, so on and so forth. Yeah, like I said, I just wanted something kind of relaxed, still racy to play. If anyone watching this played this back in the day, did you enjoy it? What was your favorite thing to do? So on. The road on the minimap in the bottom left is made up of straight sections. Even the corners are just shorter, straight sections. Like, they put a good effort into this game, but there's just a little bit, it needs a little bit of polishing, if that makes sense. There's a few things that could be a little bit better. Like having a look behind you, but and better tire size. I wonder what's down there. Those pylons are huge. I was thinking that to myself earlier when I was making sure the game was running right. I'm glad I did make sure it was running right, because it was a little laggy at first, so I had to go through some of the emulator settings. Adjust it. I think this, like, story-wise, I think it takes place after the movie, but I'm not sure. It seems like it. And yeah, there's times where you're just going straight and it'll play, you'll go over a little bump or something. It'll play the tire screeching sound. Like that. And at some point, I'll try and show it. But if you turn the camera, his eyes look where you turn. So there can be times where it looks really weird. I should be able to show it after I cross the finish line. Yeah, it's not looking good. Here we go. How many times do I have to say just save it? New events available. Sally's Sunshine Circuit and Tractor Tipping.
Hello,
Tractor Tipping was pretty fun if I remember correctly. But that is going to be it for today. I just wanted to get into
Hello, fine sir.
the first couple races, so just get started. I wonder where Big Red is. Either way, this should be nice to play through. I'm already in a better mood before I started playing this, so... Either way.
Hello, how are you?
As usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.
Oh, it's nice to be me. Doodle-doo, yeah.
Hello, how are you?